Hello everyone and welcome back to another tutorial/guide, this time for Metal Gear Solid Mobile's Commander non-lethal version for Big Boss, played on the phone, not the emulator. The phone has a few things that are different in its logic, and especially how quickly the Commander will overheat. It's way faster than on emulator. Just like the usual beginning, we skip the cutscene and we shoot the Commander twice. This time though, we wait behind the box here in the top and throw a chaff right away. Now the Commander will actually fill his overheat bar completely, unlike on emulator, and we get this cutscene first. Which is perfect for us, because now we can just walk up to him. There's no guard happening right now. The guard will come only in the next step. This is the biggest difference, the beginning of the fight here between emulator and phone. Now go back to the center, of course, and do just like we do with emulator. Wait for Commander to come back to center, wait for his guard buddy, I guess, to come in again, throw a chaff before the cutscene plays. Remember once again, when a cutscene plays like this, ammunition replenishes, and that's very useful for us because we definitely need more. Wait for the Commander to step forward and just use the auto aim. And now that the Commander is in cooldown, we need to actually shoot the guard. Commander will not attack us. That's very useful for us. He will do one cell from left to right and one from right to left. And now his bar is full. This time though, unlike on emulator, when he overheats, there's no cutscene that could interrupt us, because we already had that right in the beginning. So we shoot him twice and we can go now to the left here. This is always the exact same thing that happens. From here on out, after this cutscene and this next two sets of shots, it gets a little bit more up to your interpretation in what happens. This is the final cutscene that plays, where the big boss gets destroyed. And after that, you have to basically react to what's happening on screen. The ideal way is, once again, that we shoot the Commander twice here. We can grab one last time extra equipment. Or even better, just wait by the box and not get shot. In this instance here, I waited too long and switched to the weapon. I could have switched to the weapon after I was crouching behind that box. As you can see here now, Commander is overheated, so we can ignore him. We need to take out that guard by walking between these two textures. And now both of them leave us alone. This is probably the better time in order to grab resources. Once again, pop a chaff before he cools out. And hide again behind this box. The Commander will now walk to the right and attack the right box first, because that's the one he is programmed to destroy when we hide behind boxes. And then he will focus on the indestructible one. Now that he's overcooled, make sure that the guard is actually asleep. You can just see if Snake is actually running up and aiming up, the guard is awake. If he does not aim up, the guard is asleep and you can, without issues, attack the Commander. And now it's basically a repeat of the previous round. We wait behind the box. I was waiting a little bit too long, but that's fine, I have enough health. We wait again until the Commander is overheating and just go back again to the same spot. Shoot the guard again with 2 shots and walk in here. That way it makes it very easy, especially on phone, to be very consistent, because we don't need to fumble with the phone and the Wiimote if you want to switch between third person and the first person. This entire fight from here on out can be done just in a third person camera and with auto aiming, which is very useful to us. On emulator, first person aiming is less of a problem because the controls are so much easier. But especially here on the phone, just being able to basically use the Wiimote the entire fight, except for the beginning, is super useful and very consistent also. So now we're just waiting for the last 2 shots. You can either wait here, or you can, if you have enough health, wait in the center and wait for the Commander to walk into the middle and use auto aim there. Well, I think for the most consistent results, especially on phone, just do the same as you did before. Once again, loop around here. Only the last time, we don't care about the guard. We just go straight ahead and shoot with 2 shots the Commander and take him out. And these are the small but still important details that are different on the phone versus the emulator, and I hope you like this little guide/tutorial. My name is Hostess. Once again, if you want to learn the full run and any other game of the Metal Gear Solid series, follow me of course, and go to MetalGearSpeedruns.com and join the wiki. Have a nice day and see you soon, Big Boss.